get ready with me doing makeup for my friend's wedding reception, and we went and bought a car. So skincare for me after washing my face is just a little bit, tiny bit of castor oil and a couple of drops of Tamanu oil. Just found out about this and I love it. So I did my hair in the meantime, show that later. So I don't usually start with eyeshadow, but I also wasn't planning on doing a full face of makeup this day, so eyeshadow was first. All of these colors are all in one palette that I chose, put together, that matches my skin tone for my face. And then I have a MAC palette that Justin's mom got me for Christmas a couple years ago, and literally none of them are even close to being empty, so I very rarely actually wear makeup. And when it's too dark, I just use one of my brushes and just lighten it up, kind of take off some of those dark spots a little bit easier. Blend in the top, and that's really it for eyeshadow. So full face, this is the 100% old school way of doing under your eyes. I know we don't do makeup this way anymore, but with being on so much medicine and supplements and stuff, usually under my eyes is a bit gray, so I stick to doing that way because it works for me. So then regular face color, filling in some of the gaps, just using my finger, and works pretty good. So blend everything in so it looks more seamless, not so lines of war paint on your face. And the creases of your nose. It's one of the most important spots that bugs me on my face when it doesn't quite look exactly how I want it to. Neck, blend it into the neck so there's not a line, and then gonna take away the nose, make the chin a little more pretty, erase the forehead, and create the cheekbones. This really is like my favorite way to do my makeup when I do wear makeup, just because this entire thing, literally start to finish with eyeliner and mascara, took 9 minutes. And if it's going to take pretty much any longer than that, I'm probably not going to do it. So 9 minutes total. And then final touch for face is just setting powder. I don't use setting spray. You can use setting spray. I don't need it, not usually for what I'm wearing makeup for. So setting powder is good enough. And shaking my head causes me to lose my balance. Pretty much any type of movement, I lose my balance and get weird, so excuse that. And this eyeliner I actually got as a freebie in some tanning lotion that I bought one time, just off of one of those videos that says, hey, you should buy this. And I did. And this eyeliner has actually turned into being one of my favorites for liquid. So easy to put on once you kind of get the hang of it. And then this mascara is actually from my e-commerce shop, but what I like about it versus other mascaras is how different types have different brushes. This one has a little toggle that you can change how your brush sits. So instead of going through a couple different types of mascara or brushes, this is all in one, and it makes it super easy and convenient. So that's what I have. That's what I use. And we're all done. 9 minutes total.